Hi and welcome back to the channel. Let's go, mga 18. We are tackling Pagtatag this episode. Yes, sir. The Pagtatag is getting into the timeline. Okay, so we're tackling Pagtatag, and yeah, we're going to Chuck's channel to learn about Pagtatag more. The latest installment in the trilogy before Saw comes out February 28th. We're still excited. But anyways, yeah, so let's go to Pagtatag because it's the latest era that just ended. And then Saw's coming out, but we don't even have any lore in Saw. Yeah, we do, but we don't know the full story yet. So let's go back to Pagtatag and learn about Pagtatag more, yeah? Hope you guys enjoy. If I don't upload for years or months, it's probably because I'm in school, okay? So if you guys don't see me for a while, for a bit, for a prolonged amount of time is probably that. Okay? Okay, let's get it on to the reaction. Alright, guys, you guys ready? SB19 story. Put it in the timeline 18. Let's get it.
This is just an ordinary photo of Ken taken back in 2022.
Mm-hmm. Wait, this was Wyatt, right? This was Wyatt. Okay.
But when this music starts playing, it becomes something out of the ordinary.
Gising sa umaga, siya agad ang gusto na makita. Di ako marunong kumanta pero para sa kanya harana, harana. Teka lang, bakit ba parang nasa tono tong aking gitara? Gusto ko lang naman sabihin na malamahali kang yung ganda, malaya.
Okay. I forgot. Bro, it's been a long time. This is Pagtatag, bro. I still remember when they surprised us during the concert.
Ano pa nga bang masasabi ko? Sana di ka mawala sa'kin ang aking sinta. I don't need no life, just need you.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over, guys. Yeah, it's over. It's over, guys, you know. That's what SB19 does. Is it done? Is the ad done? I don't think so. Please end. Okay, there's another ad. Yeah, so this is the Pagtatag era, my people. Okay, we can skip. We can skip. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
For many years, kings have looked into the heavens for guidance. Their ambitions and fates intertwined with the rhythm of the cosmos. As they uncover its different forms, the universe whispers secrets known only to those who dare to dream.
Yes, sir.
And when they do dream, stars begin to align for them. Destiny bows to their command and their kingdoms start to thrive. Prepare to get used to seeing more moments like this in this video. Because
You are now in the presence of a
Okay, we get it. We get it.
back in 2019, 3 days before
Okay, it's just B-roll.
SB19's Go Up went viral, a group of students were just looking for a random person to interview for the school project.
Oh, they
found
didn't
this
even know it was
good-looking
Justin,
bystander.
huh?
They thought he was a foreigner at first, but then
Are you from here?
Guys, you just met
Hindi sabi niya eh.
the cornfield assassin. Guys,
Tatlong tanong, para makapasok.
am I wearing the right hat? I am.
Bawal silipin.
Imagine if I'm wearing a beanie hat during an SB19 video.
Kahit magkamali ka, okay lang. Mali din naman kami.
Oh, and I do have the right wallpaper. Yes, it's the Pagtatag wallpaper, guys. Okay.
Ayan, thank you.
Because my wallpaper changes. So it's weird doing an SB19 video, but a beanie background, a beanie wallpaper.
Sino po ang pambansang bayani po natin? Sir, halata naman po kasi sa Salamat po tayo. Thank you po. Thank you po.
Basta
Nice.
pati ng tanong mo.
Okay. Pangalawa po, ano po ang pambansang hayop po natin? Kalabaw, tama sir. Pangatlo po, pinakamahirap.
They don't know it's Justin yet? Wait, this is pre-debut, right?
Ang pambansang ibon po natin. Oh, Philippine Eagle, tama.
Philippines.
Pangalan po kuya.
Pangalan na lang po kuya. Number at email po. Justin. Thank you po, Justin.
Wait, they didn't even know it was Justin.
Ay,
SB19.
ka.
I don't even think SB19.
Through the Google Home app.
I don't even think SB19 was a thing when this video was shot.
Okay. Nagiging bakla ka na.
This video didn't only prove the power of Justin's visuals,
Nangyari.
but also showcased his humility. But the most interesting thing is that this
Yeah.
video alone has got to be the most subtle foreshadowing of what's to come. From being admired by just a small group of students to being admired by the whole country 3 days later, then the whole world a few years after. Just
Yes,
imagine
sir.
the reaction of this guy when he finds out Justin's real identity. Another foreshadowing happened back in 2022 when they got invited to perform at the Binibining Pilipinas beauty pageant.
Where did you get those lovely eyes?
Another
Pablo's
cover
ponytail was amazing
dominated
here,
by
by the way.
SB. Come on. Another cover. Dominated.
So backstage, SB19 were just doing typical SB19 antics.
For our next contestant, Ginoong Pilipinas, number 16, Sylvester Ajero.
Well, I believe in the 25 years of my existence here in the Philippines, I would say I'm standing here in front of you as strong as the man standing here in the center of me. And together we are high five.
Wow.
They had no idea that next year, this would actually come true.
And our judge will be
the most charismatic member of multi-awarded and Billboard
SB.
nominated
Oh, the
K-pop
grill.
group,
Barbecues.
SB19, Mr. Josh.
Okay. Bryce, I remember this, man.
It's just so amazing how stars seem to align for them.
Barbecue.
What's even more amazing is what happened back in 2021 in a Zoom interview. Because what initially was just another playful joke turned into reality 2 years later.
Sample.
Kahit wala ka na, bukas ay maghihintay sa gitna ng pag-iisa.
Okay.
Ayun lang po.
What live is this on? Forgot.
Hindi ko alam yan. Oo nga. Oo nga.
Oh. Is this foreshadowing?
Si Stel, yon. Coach Stel. Si Coach
For the
Stel.
voice.
Okay.
Then it actually happened, and then Pablo joined in for the voice kids. That's crazy, fam.
Hi mga kapuso, this is Coach Tel of the Boys Generations.
Boy group in the land.
Alam po sa inyo lahat, kami pang SB19. At full support kami kay Coach Stel.
And Coach Pablo now. Let's go.
So from Stel singing in an empty room to performing in The Voice as one of the coaches. I mean, how do these things keep on happening to them?
Yeah.
As they continue their quest, they released their Pagtatag trailer
Oh,
on
it's
April
over, guys. It's over.
2023. Everyone was blown away because the whole thing felt like a movie.
Does everyone know if we had an audio track in the Saw trailer? Because Crimson was in this trailer, right? I don't know,
The
man.
crazy
It's
thing-
too much. And we have to add things up, and then it goes to 19 and 18, and everything is deliberate. Oh my gosh. Like,
thing about it is that most of the effects they used were practical, including this big explosion.
3, 2, 1, walk.
I think because of that, everything got destroyed, right? That's one of the theories that's going around. That's why Pagsibol was destroyed, Pagtatag was destroyed. Everything was destroyed before Saw, right? Because of this. But we don't know. It's only speculations, guys. It's only theories. Bang, bang, bang.
It's literally explosion.
Sheesh, that was dangerous for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, Chuck.
A
Yeah.
month later, they dropped Gento. This song took over social media and became
Let's
SB19's
go.
biggest song alongside Mappa because of its clever and meaningful lyrics and easy-to-dance choreography.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks later, SB19 announced their departure from Show BT and dropped
1Z. And then that went into a whole legal battle thing, but Pablo made
the
it
full
happen.
Pagtatag EP.
SB19 and 18 are both trademarked now by 1Z. Let's go!
Which includes the catchy Gento, the sensual I Want You, the battle cry Crimzone,
That crimson.
You ever see anything like this?
Yes, sir. That crimson.
Ilaw, the heartwarming Liham,
This is a good wedding song. I am not gonna lie with you guys. If this song's not in my wedding. I'm just saying.
and the uplifting Freedom.
You are my
The whole EP
Oh,
was so
yeah.
good that it immediately entered the music charts. Because of this,
Yes, sir.
SB19 got invited to local game shows like Family Feud,
Stel, anong huli mong ginawa bago ka umalis ng bahay kanina?
Nagbanyo.
Anong ginawa mo
Banyo.
sa banyo?
Nagwiwi.
Umihi. Survey. Wala.
Tapos isang 100 kayo, mali kayo.
Oh, tama.
Hindi kayo umiihi.
You guys are wrong.
Kaya may sakit kayo sa bato.
and I Can See Your Voice.
Yeah. Oi! Ganito.
Wait a minute.
I just remembered something. They were also invited here back in the Go Up era. Some fans were saying that one of
Oh
the
yeah, I remember that. And they got bashed.
show's host
And then
Jobber
now-
was mocking Josh's hair.
It's over.
Pinaka-hit nila yung love song na kanta nila. Ano? Why is our hair black? Yours is white.
It's we just like to joke around, but like it's getting too far. It's getting too far, fam.
What do you guys think? Well, you decide. So going back, SB19 also performed in different noontime shows, except it's showtime because of this incident.
Anong sayo yan?
Keto.
Ayaw niya lang, no? I never. Oh yeah, schedule sauce coming out. I never seen them back on EB since Wyatt.
19.
SB19.
Let's go. Bawal na raw.
Bawal?
Naningin na sila.
Paano bawal? I
Bawal
remember
na
this.
daw.
The flip,
Okay,
bro.
mamaya sa labas.
Hindi ba
Magkano
good
tayo?
promo yun for the music
may bayad
industry?
na eh.
Ganun na pala.
Pero,
Sayang.
Why?
Mamaya.
Wait, is it because of Chobiti and 1Z conflict, or it's just they can't play because I don't know.
sa labas.
This triggered fans,
Why?
bashers,
Yeah, why?
and musicians, making this issue explode. One side says it's the artist's right to collect royalty, while the other
Gets okay. That's why, guys.
calls them greedy. Despite the issue, SB19 kept going. They were so unstoppable that even technical issues couldn't even hold them back.
Yeah. Gento. Gento. It's so awkward, but this is why they're professional, bro. They kept singing. Gento. Hindi basta-basta makakita ka ng gento. Lumak ang bato, wag ganyan naman ito. Wag ganyan ang makina ko, wag ganyan kan ko. Noni ko. Ano what is most naman, ano man ito? Oh! Wala naman nun. Banana na hapdi. Lagi na listo. Fantasy Mephisto. Lagi na beast mode. No rush, we can do this all day. No rush. Cold day. Okay, guys, we're just vibing. Okay, we're just vibing now. Goy na wanna win away. Ako na sa lupa. Nanawagan yun, hindi na mo kukuha.
And then,
yeah,
it was time for them to take over as they kicked off
I'm sorry, I just had to sing along. It's an 18, right?
Tag tour locally and internationally.
Oh yeah, I was there for the Pagtatag World Tour. You thought I don't miss I hopefully when I do Saw, when I hopefully I can go to the Saw concert. Hopefully. If I can't, I'm gonna be so pissed. But why is it lagging? Okay. Yeah. But it is what it is. You gotta wait. It's probably in July. It's probably in August. It's probably in June. We don't even know when they're gonna start going internationally. Because they have to speed run Europe. They have to speed run Asia, North America, South America, I think. So Switzerland? What? New Zealand? I think was leaked. There's so much theories, guys. Australia. Flip. Oh, hold on. Where am I?
Fans by organizing the entire tour was a big success.
Oh, yeah.
So when SB19 came back home, they wanted to give back
It's B-roll.
fans by organizing an event that was more intimate.
One Zone. This is the last time we would ever see that we will ever see them call themselves SB19 before a 1-month hiatus. Whew! And then they're back to SB19 because they own the rights now.
Of interactions.
Okay, we get it.
And they went towards the end of the event, they revealed their Freedom music video.
Yeah.
And while watching it, every member seemed to be having a flashback and started becoming emotional.
Because they know that they're not gonna be SB19 for 1 month. Like
sobrang punong-puno po ng kasiyahan yung heart ko ngayon. Kasi
I'm like, is it gonna be the last time? It's probably. But they're back! Yay!
5 years. Tapos, itong 5th
Yeah, this is their 5-year anniversary special. And then their 6 years is the Thanksgiving. And then and then Copy Ken. Asawang po. Dito kayo marinig! Oh gosh, damn it, man.
Parang ano eh.
Oh wow.
Parang pag nagtatrabaho ka kasi, parang lagi mong iniisip yung dream mo, ginagawa mo yung best mo, masyado kang focus sa work, nakakalimutan mo i-appreciate yung mga maliliit na bagay, and syempre yung mga bagay na sinishare.
You are my Prida.
Ken, happy birthday. Para ni mo ning mga tuiga nga
I forgot their OFW.
hinaot ko.
That's why Ken's mom is the only one that's not in the in the SB19 mom channel, right? Because they're abroad.
Hatag pa nimo og dugang mga kaibigan sa imong kinabuhi. Pero nasa iyo ko nga ang Ginoo ng proteksyon, labaw sa tanan, nimo sa imong mga kauban, sa imong mga fans, sa imong mga staff, sa tibuok grupo nimo sa SB19. Ang imong birthday celebration, kulang tungod kay wala mi sa imong giliran nga nagsilit-silit. Gawas pa ni ana na nagko mo dili sa among mga kamot nga kami ang nalaga sa inyo ha. Kanto pagkato nagko mo sa inyong apuhan. Pero bisan pa ni ana nasayod ka o nasayod ang Ginoo. Nganong naami din sa Ignacio ng ginabuhi sa Malaysia tungod sa atong pagkapobre, tungod sa atong pagkawala-wala.
Ba't ka nag-breakdown?
Hindi po, kasi po, yun nga po, parang ang tagal na rin na walang nangyayari sa amin. Dapat ang pag-usap namin ng parents ko talaga is mag-stop na ako sa training. Mag-work na po ako after graduation.
Hanggang ngayon, hindi mo pa
Yeah! Then becoming the multimedia guy for SB19?
Recently po parang may nagpakilala po sa akin na kapatid po ng father ko. Kaso daw po, wala na daw sa katinoang isip. So, nag-move on na lang po.
Ay.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, guys. What's up? Again, another ad. Another ad, another day. Another ad, another day, guys. 15 seconds. Okay. Yeah. Now we're going to the emotional part. Throwback Mondays, I guess.
Kasi hindi alam ng mga tao yung hirap na pinagdaanan namin.
Yeah.
Kaya pag nakakarinig kami ng
See their struggles. It's a motivation to chase our dreams. You know?
talagang matatak talaga sa isipan namin.
Because we're gonna go up
Para ipakita
at the end of the day.
Pero
that's why, guys, if I go for 1 year, for a 1 year break, or 2 years, or probably whatever year, you know, and I only do update videos from time to time, is because I'm doing school. So, yes. Ano sabi nila, wag kang susuko. Nandito tayo sama-sama. So, even if I go away, you'll still have Chuck, Pop Rice, Pop Culture PH, Via Jane to take care of you guys when I'm gone for a while if I don't come back. So, it's fine, guys. But, yeah, this is why I go away for like a long time, because I have school and I'm chasing my dream to become a social worker or something like that. So, hopefully you guys understand.
kahit anong try mo, yun talaga pa rin yung napapansin ng mga tao.
SB19 have gone through some tough times for sure. But the toughest thing was yet to happen.
Before mabuo yung pagtatag in months, sobrang dami namin pinagdaanan, challenges,
Oh,
problems.
yeah. But now it's SB19. This SB19 is over. It's 1Z. It's owned by Pablo, old Pab, the hot dog freezer. Let's get it.
And yung SB19 mismo na name, alam namin sa mga problems na nagkakaroon.
Fans have recently observed alterations on their social media accounts and promotional materials, notably the absence of the name SB19.
Most of their Asian tour concerts got cancelled last minute, which angered some fans. It was also revealed that SB19 were allegedly mistreated during their stay in their previous company.
It's not Tatang Robin. It's the other staff. Because I know Tatang Robin is a good manager. It's just the other staff within the company that was treating them bad.
Despite all the speculations, they stayed silent.
Oh, I don't want to hate on Tatang Robin, bro.
For a month until 1Z Entertainment announced that they have finally reached an agreement with Show BT that would allow them to use the SB19 brand again.
This was like, okay, an agreement, but now they're actually owned by 1Z.
Full articles were
so
saying
they don't have to like go through like, oh, this is, if you use the name, blah blah blah. No, it's actually owned by 1Z now.
that SB19 regained ownership.
Hopefully I'm correct.
But those were fake
Correct me
news.
if I'm wrong.
Show BT still owns the name and just allowed the group to use it in exchange for a cut from their income.
I don't think this is I don't think this is a thing. This is not active anymore because 1Z owns it. 1Z owns it.
Which is a
1Z owns it.
significant blow to SB19's finances. This was made even more apparent in SB19's recent TikTok live when Justin said this.
Live namin doon nag-Kwanzi kami. Ang gaganda ng live namin. Tapos ngayon live tayo, di ba? Alam niyo na. Bakit hindi ko alam?
Uy.
Justin was pretty much pointing out the difference between their live streams before and after the legal issues, because there was a clear decline in quality, which might have been the result of less financial capability.
Makes sense.
Despite all of it, they still signed the agreement. For them, it wasn't all about
them. It's for the 18. It's for us
money
guys.
anymore. It was all about the love for their craft and especially for their fans.
Yes, sir.
So one day after the end of the worst setback,
Ooh, oh, oh, bro. If I can tell you, bro, all my K-pop stan friends, all my K-pop fan friends, when they saw this, they're like, "Oh, that's what you've been standing about for like 5 years." Duh. SB19. Like the pioneers of modern P-pop. Since 2018, fam.
P-pop, it's SB19!
Let's
comes
get
the
it.
best global comeback.
I want some, I get some later. I baked that potato. Hey, what's up, hot dogs? Look up at the one and see Oguchi. What's up, grill? What's up, barbecues? Sushi, marumi naman ang marumi. Kadiri. Okay, what's up, cornfield? What's up, poultry? What's up, farm? Bang! Oh! I'm sorry. We are living nostalgia right now. When they saw this, I'm like, oh, that's why you've been studying for like 5 years since 2020. Yeah. This is SB19. Okay.
New Beneful Incredibites.
See, guys? This is what I've been standing for like 5 years now. Like, you know what I mean?
SB19 opened the show in the best way the fans could ever imagine. The biggest artists who attended the event couldn't even hide their amazement.
New
Not
jeans.
only that, because they also...
Ooh, Stray Kids? I think Stray Kids was there too, right? Hold on. Let me go back.
SB19 opened the show in the best way the fans could ever imagine. The biggest artists who attended the event couldn't even hide their amazement.
Yeah.
Not only that, because they also received not just one, but two major awards, putting their name
Beanie got recognized by Hyphen.
SB19 and the Philippines on the map.
I don't care. Like, I'm not a K-pop fan. I'm a P-pop fan originally. Like, I didn't go from K-pop to P-pop. I actually just went straight to P-pop. So when everyone was like, what's P-pop? Everyone was so confused. But yeah, no, this... See, guys? Yeah, we were in AAA. P-pop. Next year, probably. This year, it's gonna be Beanie and SB19. We don't even know.
That they are indeed worthy of the nickname the
P-pop
Kings.
Kings.
Noon po, pangarap lang po namin ang makapag-release ng kanta.
Tagalog? Okay.
Harap niyo na po kami at tumatanggap ng award.
Yeah!
Sa pinakamamahal na 18, maraming salamat sa walang sawang suporta, sa pagmamahal, sa pagtsatsaga at sa pag-aantay sa amin. Inuulit po namin itong award na ito, hindi lang para sa amin, para sa ating lahat to. And
para
of course,
sa ating
we're very
lahat
happy
to!
and we're very honored to represent and to showcase the Filipino music all around the world.
Let's go.
Muli kami po ang SB19. Maraming salamat po.
Imagine Beanie 2 this year. Ooh, it's over, guys. It's over. This is P-pop.
So what have we learned from their story so far? For me, if someone wants to become a king, they have to live like one from the beginning.
That's true.
Living like a king isn't about enjoying a comfortable life full of luxury. It's all about daring yourself to dream. They were not born winners, but they built themselves to win. From being fans of their idols to becoming one themselves.
Yes, sir.
We don't even realize that SB19 have always been living like kings all along. And they have been sitting on their throne, which is the destiny of their own. And their legacy is their kingdom, or what we call today as fandom.
Let's go.
Let us make way, because
you are now in the presence of a...
Okay. Are we going to do the ultimate sound break? I think we are. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, guys, we are now in the ultimate sound break. Let's get it. Oh shoot, I just skipped through like most of the video. Anyways, yeah, let's go.
When you hear the words pop music and the best boy band, who comes to mind?
SB. Bias.
If I told you that the most overlooked boy group in our generation might be these guys.
I think as 18, I think as P-pop stands, we're just biased. But who's the best girl group? Beanie. Who's the best boy group? SB. Oh gosh, okay.
In the last 6 years, these guys turned a small Korean entertainment company into a company that produced the greatest P-pop group ever.
Yes, sir.
Proud of SB19.
Let's go!
And you don't accomplish that without making a few enemies.
K-pop. Lima pala sila. K-pop pangit.
Okay.
Some of them coming from
Chill
unexpected
out.
places.
Chill out.
Pinoy ba daw? Parang may ginaya.
But behind the group are 5 driven men who were about to transform what was once a laughingstock genre in music into the fastest growing genre of the world.
The modern
Ever since
P-pop
we
scene.
had
Let's get it.
This goal, and not just for us, but for the entire
The
industry.
pioneers, one of the first groups to debut in modern P-pop history.
Feeling ko hindi pa natin...
I'm saying modern because there was P-pop before. Now it's a modern time. You know, SB19 and MNL was the first, and then everyone else followed in 2021 and beyond.
Nakukuha yung recognition na dapat para sa atin.
Between disbanding before they even debuted,
Before, oh yeah,
becoming industry outcasts and
Yes.
getting bashed by their own countrymen.
Yes.
Talagang grupo na no, hindi naman mangkataasan ng tangos ng ilong. Para talagang, original.
Oo.
The rise of SB19 may not be the greatest Filipino success story ever.
Maganda kasi yung revenge kasi talaga yung success na ipapakita mo sa
Right.
hindi naniniwala.
Tama yan.
But it certainly is the most inspiring one.
Okay, B-roll. Oh, wait. If I got this correct, is this the Eat Bulaga studio right now? I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this Eat Bulaga studio right now? Oh yeah.
This is called Triple.
Oh yeah, we're going back to pre-debut now?
Group of talented performers and comedians from Korea you've probably never heard of. They were formed back in 1994 when
Yeah.
the word K-pop hasn't even been invented. In 2002, one of the members made the biggest
Bye,
mistake
Tatang Robin. Now he is taking care of Plus and YGIG.
of his life,
If
which
you
will
guys
change the
are-
entire course of P-pop history.
Bang! It's over, guys.
That
But-
member was Jong Song Han. It all
Tatang
started
Robin.
when he left the trio in 2002 to become an entrepreneur. Cult Triple became Cult 2. Most of their fans thought that Songhan's decision was a huge mistake because the remaining members started racking up different awards in the entertainment industry. If he only stuck around, he would have gotten those awards too. But this man's decision was final. He used all of his
Hey
savings
guys, big risk, high reward.
to build an event organizing company called Show BT Entertainment. Today we know him as Tatang Robin. Fast forward to 2015. The fight of the century just happened. One Direction's Drag Me Down was all over the radio, and Big Bang was the biggest K-pop boy group, while P-pop has top one project. Chances are you have never heard of them.
This is the original P-pop scene.
But somewhere in
Orig
Makati,
P-pop
Philippines, an audition was held. Tatang Robin was looking for young talents who would be part of the
Yeah, guys.
package
Okay. Alright.
their service as an event organizer.
Okay, I did audition for P-pop. They didn't take me. It's fine. I got school. I need to be a social worker someday. So it was good. I think it was not for me, and yeah, it's fine though.
Talents who can perform on their own, but
As
can
you could see from my singing and dancing.
also serve as backup dancers and singers to
Guys,
the
I'm
main
just having fun though, you know?
performers. One of the main attractions of the SAT audition was if you're good enough, you might just debut as a member of Show BT's first ever P-pop group to undergo a Korean-style training. Filipinos don't get opportunities like that so often.
That's true.
So hundreds of talents applied, but only 30 made it as trainees. They were initially called the Show BT Musical Gala Team.
Oh yeah.
But then later dubbed as NARA, which in Korean means country and also happens to be the national tree of the Philippines.
Okay.
If you're a fan who is deep into
Okay,
the
so we have Yukito right there, Pablo here. Shoot. I know she's part of PHP. That's Justin.
pop scene, you would recognize
Oh
some
yeah,
of
Charles. JP. Oh yeah, JP's here
the
too.
future P-pop stars, but one of the most
Yara,
notable ones
what's up, guys?
is this guy. On the first day of training, one guy stood out because he was just alone standing awkwardly in the corner.
Nung una, ang weird niya po, nagsasalita mag-isa.
He was facing the wall and making hand gestures as if he was rapping in front of it.
Nakatayo siya sa gilid. Biglang gagano. Sabi ko, anong ginagawa na? Nagre-ritual ba ito sa gilid?
That guy was John Paulo Nasa.
Hey!
He always wanted to be a performer.
Let's go, Pablo!
As a young dreamer, he joined several competitions as a soloist.
Guys, in
and
the freezer we trust. Everything that's happening with SB19, the freezer handles it.
also was a member of the K-pop dance cover group called PHP. In training,
Press It Play,
he
which
was
became a P-pop group in itself. Okay?
the guy who shows up early and leaves late despite juggling a full-time job as a
Guys,
data
come on. I mean, I'm part of the P-pop universe. You don't think I'm mahal tato to mahal walo and mahal apat walo? Apat put walo? Come on.
analyst to help provide for his family. He was selected due to his undeniable diligence and leadership qualities. He is known to have critically acclaimed songwriting ability.
Yeah.
Some of my sources even said that he had already written dozens of songs at this time.
I think Drowning in the Water. He wrote that when he was like the teen. And he just like mastered it or like changed up the lyrics so it's not corny, right?
He's also a badass rapper and was often called a genius, but consistently denied it because
after Saw, I'm gonna probably do a Saw timeline, but we're in the Pagtatag era right now,
he
so
claimed to be just a
get it.
hard worker.
Okay.
This made him the destined leader of the group.
Let's
He was
go!
known as Sejin at the time, but
Pablo!
later would be known as Pablo.
In the freezer
30
we trust, I
trainees
guess.
are a lot of trainees.
go.
It would take a very observant person with an eye for talent to
Hey,
notice
hi,
Pablo
Josh.
in that corner. So who
Is that
was
Stel?
that
Yeah, it
observant
is Stel.
person with an eye for talent? Well, he was also a trainee. Stelvester Ahero.
Part of the farm. Stelberry.
He was only a kid when he started competing as a performer. As
Yeah.
a dancer, he racked up win after win on a national level with his school crew and became their official choreographer, teaching crewmates 2 to 3 years older
Yeah.
than him.
Oh, wow,
He
this is
later
so
joined
throwback,
a
yeah?
dance crew called Seon and went on to win international titles. Stel obviously worked so hard. Amidst his studies and competitions, he also worked part-time.
He is a
as
baker, right? He is a baker.
McDonald's service crew and teaching dance to kids with special needs.
See, I mean, he
There was
bakes.
the point that he worked too hard that he wound up in the hospital. His poor health
Yeah, so he
caused
did
him to lose his earnings
teach
and
special
nearly
needs kids
his
to
life.
dance.
Fortunately, he was able to recover.
At McDonald's.
This made him the
True.
obvious choice
Interesting.
to become the choreographer of the group. But little did they know that dancing wasn't his only talent.
Of course.
As a kid,
Hey,
he
Binley
joined
boys.
the school
Hey, Binley
choir
boys.
to become the only male soprano.
Pre.
And only improved
It's
as he
over.
gotten older. He easily became the main heavenly voice of the group because
Yes,
his
sir.
vocals were just
Do we need more? Do we need more proof?
out of this world. Unlike Pablo, Stel was very friendly to everyone. In fact, one of his closest friends also auditioned and made it as a trainee. This friend is nothing to be trifled with because having the worst upbringing among the others made him the strongest when it comes down to pure guts and determination. Josh Cullen Santos.
Barbecue.
He left home at the age of 16 and it was his decision. From growing up in a toxic environment to being physically abused as a kid by their nanny. I'm talking about getting
Guys,
candle.
like I said, 1999. I woke up to that, and I started and then everyone started crying.
Wax all over their body. At an early age, he experienced what it felt like to be a member of a middle-class family that went rock bottom in just a matter of months. They get evicted from medium-sized apartments to increasingly smaller rooms. It came to a point when his family had nothing to eat with rice but ketchup and salt. They had no permanent address.
No. So this is like a throwback. So we're wrapping all of this up in fashion, courtesy of Chuck.
Josh and his sister dropped
Thanks,
out of
Chuck,
school
for the
multiple
documentary
times, so
series.
they got bullied at school for being repeaters.
Now we can like create the timeline and stuff when Saw drops and that era is done, and we can like piece everything together. I don't know.
Sometimes he would even get into fist fights for defending her. Josh had enough of this, so he decided to leave to become independent and started working as an internet cafe attendant. Using his
this
own
is no
income,
control.
He took the alternative learning system to attain his high school degree. He initially had no background in performing. Not until he found Stel performing with his dance group called Seyon. Josh became an instant fan, and when they connected, Stel became his mentor, which led to them becoming co-members, and they went on to win
they
numerous
did win.
K-pop dance cover competitions.
That's
for
crazy.
They even met BTS during one of their winning runs in Korea. So from champions
we need a
to trainees.
collab.
What else is in store for them?
What? Oh, wait, this is okay. This is a show BT. This is show BT. Okay.
From then on, their
Is
lives
that
became
Yara?
all about performing in
Wow.
small events and training.
We had one mentor when we were training.
Who,
Tapos,
Pongganda?
more on personality development siya. Tapos, presenting ourselves on stage.
We had no idea that the Korean-style training they went through
It's far from what they've been doing sa Korea.
was nothing but a mere marketing strategy.
But yung skill-wise, parang we were left on.
Moonlight ba?
Told me that Pablo had to record some of their vocal sessions to effectively coach his co-trainees. All of that without salary. This went on for roughly a couple of years, and I don't know about you guys, but this for me sounded kind of brutal. It's not easy to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again without any form of guidance. They were also kept in the dark
But
about their
in order
debut
to
date.
be good at
so
it,
frustration started
repetitiveness is necessary.
brewing until it
We'll
reached
get
the
some
point when it
resistance, but
only
we
took
have to
one
go
trigger
through
to call it
the
quits.
repetitiveness.
On one seemingly normal training
That's why
day,
they did go up 1,000 times, right?
all trainees were already in the studio, except for Josh.
Yeah.
On the same morning, the train broke down.
Nasira yung MRT during that time. Nasira yung MRT.
Sinuspindi ang operasyon ng MRT dahil sa power outage.
It wasn't really an accident, but this would still worry anyone, especially the trainees, because it's highly unusual for Josh to miss training. Later that morning, Josh arrived. His co-trainees felt relieved because Josh turned out to be safe.
Bro.
You would think that their company would
It's
react
just
the
so
same
surreal
way,
that
right?
like PHP, SB19, and Yara are all in the same room.
Wrong. They decided to terminate his training.
Na-late ako, tas tinanggal ako.
That was the trigger.
That's
Nung
crazy.
tinanggal po ako, nag-quit din yung mga grupo ko. Nag-quit din sila kasi parang naging trigger na point na kung tatagalin mo si Josh,
Umalis kami sa grupo.
ganun mo lang kadali itapon yung lahat ng efforts and passion tsaka dreams namin.
Show BT had two choices.
Right.
To keep all trainees or to keep no trainees.
That's true.
The company chose the latter. Everyone left except for Stel.
Parang si Stella lang yung naiwan po lang talaga sa
Why is it always Stel that gets left behind?
sa training room.
Yeah.
Tapos talagang down na down lahat.
Si Stel natira kasi doon during that time.
Stel set aside all his frustration and remained focused on his goal, while Pablo was devastated.
It's always Stel, guys.
In
Stel
Josh's
didn't lose
case,
hope.
you can only imagine the pain he must have felt to have been booted out of his dreams. Days passed. Everyone still feeling down about that incident. Then Pablo's phone receives a message.
Brother, bumalik ka na, brother.
It was Josh. Out of all the trainees, the guy that got sent packing was the same guy who actively convinced everyone to continue chasing their dreams. Perhaps this was the sheer guts and determination from his life experiences in full display.
That's true.
Pablo hurried back to the studio to find Stel. Alone. But not for long. Josh came back next and took the initiative to convince the company to have them back.
Pumunta lang po ako doon at syempre kung kinakailangan na makiusap.
So back to training, they went.
Hindi na naman magkahiwala yung grupo, pero bumalik sila kasi hindi nila ako inuman.
Yeah.
There was only 3 of them for a while. Then a few other trainees started coming back. So Show BT put together a talent workshop to get more talents to keep the business going. This was batch 1. This was batch 2.
Target locked.
Justin De Dios.
Justin!
He got scouted right away because he was a very
filmmaker.
good guy.
Have you guys seen? Did Justin direct Sampung Mga Diriri also? I think so. Kaibigan was a movie in itself. Surreal was a movie in itself. I don't know.
And already was a decent singer and dancer. When he joined, he immediately saw a familiar face in Josh.
You look familiar. As do you.
Apparently, Josh told Justin about the workshop because the two already had a stint performing together in a dance cover group called Zero to Hero. So Justin as well wasn't new in the world of performing.
Yeah.
He auditioned to be a part of the televised.
He was part of. I think his K-pop cover group also went on It Bulaga.
Boy band superstar, but he didn't even make it to the live auditions. Perhaps it was fate. That group is nowhere to be found today. Justin obviously deserved better. He went on to finish his college degree in multimedia arts while training.
Let's go,
which earned
multimedia
him
arts. Let's go.
Filmmaking skill that would prove very crucial to their success in the future. With Justin on board, this completed their prototype boy group.
Paradox.
It's composed of
Paradox.
Justin, Pablo, Stel, Josh, Zeno, Kurt, and JP. They did multiple test runs leading up to their entry to Pinoy K-pop Star 2017.
Yeah, okay.
They performed B-Day by Icon in an epic fashion, but they didn't win. At this point, Show BT seemed to have hit a roadblock. The group felt like something was missing. I don't exactly know what happened to Zeno, Kurt, and JP. They either quit or Show BT felt the need to let go of them and get someone who could take this
I know
already great
JP went on for PHP.
group of guys and push them to achieve the next level. The extraordinary level. This year's in the making project of Show BT needed to reach its peak. So they started the online auditions. When Josh heard about it, he was like, I know a guy.
Who? Bisaya Swag? Let's get it!
The guy he was talking about was a pain in his butt because their groups have clashed multiple times in their early dance competitions and their battles were always neck and neck. That guy's name was Philip John
What's up,
Susson.
poultry? Mga chickens!
Such a specimen. He was so naturally gifted that excelling in sports looked like a walk in the park for him. He grew up in the church under the care of his grandparents. He was an artistic kid, so he was active as an editorial cartoonist in school. Nobody taught him how to play musical instruments. He taught himself by just listening to the music, so he ended up becoming a southpaw guitarist, but he later then fixed it as he learned more. He was also a gifted singer as a kid. Every time there was a family gathering, he was always forced to sing karaoke by his relatives.
But now he has a low voice. No, wish we can do this all day. Hey.
He hit puberty, he
Okay.
lost confidence in his voice because he could no longer hit high notes. But his confidence came back after being mentored by Pablo.
Yeah, I
who
miss
taught him
Superior
how to
Sun
harness
Drops,
his
okay? Or Everyone beat me to it.
Unique low voice that seemingly
Sucks.
sounds like it came from the underworld.
We can do this all day.
When it comes to dance, he didn't know he could do it until he was forced to in order to get good grades during their school intramurals. After discovering dance, he transformed from a guy who didn't know it to someone who can fly. Because of his raw talent, he ended up teaching dance to the entire school and continued on to join the dance group called Amigo 7.
Yes, sir.
A would-be rival of Josh and Stell's crew, Seyon. It quickly became a reverse if you can't beat them, then join them kind of deal. So Josh recruited Ken. But there was a problem. He was hundreds of islands away and didn't have the money. What did Josh do? He shelled out for his plane ticket.
Talk them up.
With nothing else to lose, Felipe went and left his previous life in the countryside. He then trained with the boys and officially debuted with them as Ken, the main dancer, the bass vocalist, the lead rapper of the group. One thing to note is that they were an unlikely bunch.
That's why you stand Aya, Mika, and Colette, yeah?
Have met each other if Tatang Robin stayed with his already successful group in Korea. Justin didn't make it in his first audition, so he almost didn't try again until Josh told him to do so. And Ken wouldn't even have the opportunity to join if the Showbiti trainees didn't come back after that quitting incident. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the butterfly effect. When a small and seemingly insignificant occurrence has a rippling effect through time, leading to a consequential
and then what happened,
event
guys?
sometime long after the initial event. Or as Google would put it, the phenomenon whereby a minute localized change in a complex system can have large effects elsewhere. Tatang Robin's so-called mistake back in 2002 led to forming the future P-pop Kings. In 2018, SB19 was formed. The name of the group was carefully picked. The number 19 is the sum of Korea and the Philippines country code digits, 82 and 63. So 8 plus 2 plus 6 plus 3
equals
is 19.
Guys, why are they doing math in Saw 2? Everything adds up to 19 or 18 in Saw. It's weird.
If you subtract both numbers, you also get the same result. SB doesn't only mean Showbiti. It is also about their ultimate goal for Pinoy sound to break into the music industry, which is fearlessly represented by this phrase.
Sound break.
Sound break.
Let's get it. Okay, we can go back to full screen and recap everything, yeah? Let's do it. So yeah, that is the SB19 timeline so far. Thank you, Chuck, for the documentary, so we know a bit more about SB19. Go subscribe to Casual Chuck if you haven't heard about him. Yeah, but yeah, that's kind of it. We don't even know what the story for Saw is, so we gotta wait for that. But we vibe to the nostalgia through Pagtatag, Gits, and Pagsibol. Now we're in Saw. We're in Saw now. I'm excited. I'm so scared about doing the MV reactions because of sometimes once he takes down the whole video and it's like, now what? You know? But yeah, that's that's what it is. It is what it is. But if you don't see me for like 1 year, 2 years, something months, it's cool. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe. If anything, chase your dream. That's why I don't upload that much. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, share. Always choose to be kind.